So my next question is, what inspired you to run for mayor of DC?
I think just seeing that my city is a city that should be one that's looked at as an example of what cities should look like. And I think my city was a little off, is a little off of what the mark of what that should look like. And I feel like somebody needs to come and be a leader like myself to lead this city back on track, um, of more diversity, more inclusiveness, more equity, and just having a diverse middle class again. It was I was seeing that the you know current situation that we're in. I'm sorry about my dog.
Oh, it's all good.
Briar, come please. Come. Thank you. Sorry, brother.
No,
Uh,
it's all good.
able um, the current situation that we're in, we could do better, a lot better. Me coming from a business background, it was said to me that Red, what position of government would you want to be in, and I didn't want to become a council member because that was just dealing with legislation. Uh, and DC needs a leader that understands how to deal in business. My business background, being able to run company after company, produce over 25 shows for the Viacom network and building that relationship with Viacom and BET, employing thousands of people, being able to work with millions of dollars in budgets. It was a no-brainer for me to come back to run this city, which is a corporation in itself, and be a leader and allocate properly and bring people together, because harmony is a key to a city running perfectly or just as close to
Wow.
as possible.
Okay, okay. Thank you for sharing that. I mean, you definitely have a record of success, and like you were saying, Washington D.C. That's a city that the entire country looks to. Not only the country, but the world. A lot of people want to know, what's going on in D.C. Most definitely.
I'm
If
glad
you can you tell us
you used
what was
that.
that?
And I'm glad you used that word success, because the things that I've been involved with have been super successful. We've had tens of millions of fans follow the movement, viewers, and that was pre social media. You know, I can't even tell you how many post social media, but to be able to work in those environments pre social media and to gain those numbers is incredible.
Oh yeah, no doubt, definitely. I wanted to ask you about your mantra, purpose over popularity.
Mhm. Um, I live by that. Uh, it's easy to be popular, you know, but do you have purpose? What's your purpose? And do you revel over the popularity part more than your purpose? You know, so I was put in a position to serve. That's my purpose, and I never want my ability to be famous to get in the way of me serving. So I always have to tell myself and others it's purpose over popularity. I've been popular for a long time. I've been famous for a long time. But it doesn't mean anything if you have no purpose on this earth, if you have no purpose in life, and you're not serving uh, the people who are on this earth, and leading by example.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think having a purpose can be very empowering. It boosts your self-esteem, your self-confidence. And a lot of people lack that. But That's something that we should all look forward to. Even as, children in the community, a lot of times they don't know what their purpose is. They're still trying to figure out what they want to do, where they fit in the world. So that's very, very important. Um, I wanted to ask you, what do you mean by when you say your campaign is based on love?
It's based on love, care, and respect.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's even better.
Yeah, it's based on love, care, and respect. Um, and when people ask me about my platform, I have to tell them that first and foremost, because that part has sometimes been taken out of the principle of what a person that's so-called a politician should be. We're supposed to be the people who bring, first of all, listen to the citizens and listen to the residents and bring that love, care, and respect energy into those meetings. And also often people forget about the residents and the love and care, respect that they should be implemented and given to at all time. So I start, my campaign's platform is love, care, and respect, and then we go into, helping our youth, helping our seniors, helping our veterans, helping this affordable housing situation really become affordable, and that public safety starts at the top. Everybody, puts a lot of the public safety on, the community, the police, but it really starts at the top with the mayor and the council and how they get along. And if you got the mayor and the council not getting along, you put the whole city in jeopardy of public, a bad position to have false sense of public safety.
Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you for clarifying that for sure. A lot of people know you as an entertainer, they know you as a comedian. How has the transition been to politics?
I would say it's not really like, to me, it's not a transition. Like to other people, it's a transition. I've really been, my programs like don't shoot guns, shoot cameras. I've always, been pushing those, those envelopes. Just got some of the biggest ratings on Good Morning America a week ago. It also got some of the biggest ratings on CNN, CBS Evening News. Briar, come on, brother. Um, and no, it's not really a transition for me. It's more of a ability to bring what I've already learned in life. I think entertainment has set me up perfectly to be in a situation and to bring the things that normal politicians don't have and into this realm. So the transition has been, it's been really fun. It's been fun. It's been, I'm super eager. It's like starting a new job. It's like being able to see what I've learned in life and how to use it in those spaces and not lose who I am as a person. So, the transition's been a lot easier for me, and I think it's been a lot harder for people who are in politics to understand, like, why is he trying to be in our game, or why, so, I get a lot of heat from politicians, but they've been in these positions for all these years and doing all these things and have done nothing with those chances. And I'm just sent to let them know that when you have an opportunity to help and really help and you don't use it, then God will send other people to really complete the mission.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, it's very important some of the stuff you're saying because you constantly interacting and dealing with people in the community where it's kind of like a lot of times the politicians is kind of separated. You don't really know them a lot of time. You don't really see them in the community, but you're a familiar face. you have a good rapport with the people. So that's very, very important.